That that really got me. I'm not gonna lie. When I got there, the place was silent. It was so quiet I felt like I could hear the floating dust. I stepped inside. I thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. It was Mayumi. It was like watching a decaying old tree cling pathetically to the earth. I'm sorry to interrupt. About Ota. Mayumi? Where's the knife? Do you want to talk about it?
This is your fault. I heard from the police. Because you didn't take care of Iris. My boy Ota got involved.
Date, I looked into the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now. Did you not hear me? I said leave!
Okay.
Date, let's go.
That'd be the smartest choice right now.
She is in no state to talk.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's just go home for right now. See if Mizuki's home. I need that smartass right now. I need some normalcy. Mizuki's curled up on the sofa. She looked like a small animal frightened by a predator. About Oda. Fuck. This is hitting a lot harder than it would in another game. Because we're actually seeing the after effects of someone's death. We're seeing what happens to the people around them. And that's not something you really think about too much. Like in Danganronpa, everyone just kind of gets over it pretty quickly and everyone just acts upbeat because I guess it's supposed to be cartoony. And even in Zero Escape, like, it doesn't really cross anyone's mind when people die. It affects them, obviously, but you don't really think about it after a point. This...
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
Of course. The news was distributed heavily across the internet. Not just in Japan, but worldwide. 3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago, her father's. This morning, 2 of her best friends. It is completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
She certainly didn't seem so. But I can't stay by her side forever.
Aiba, contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Understood.
I stayed with her for a little while, but we didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left. Mine and Mizuki's clothes. What is this? Mizuki's favorite metal pipe. And her backpack. You guys wear the same clothes every single day. Are you serious? A door rabbit. A stuffed rabbit. I gave it to Mizuki on her birthday. Large speaker. Audio equipment. A bench press. Under normal circumstances, I would try to make a joke, but I'm just... Let's go back to Marble. Now that I'm done being affected by the victims, let's try to find the killer. Let's do this. I'm back.
Are you okay, honey?
Huh?
About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning, anyway.
You know about it?
It's on every channel. You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
I don't need a drink. I need information. Do you have anything?
Well, let's see. I do have... I suppose you could call it intuition.
Okay, what do you have?
Tell me.
The Kumakuras are involved in this case.
Are they?
Remember what I told you before? That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras? Shoko also has a relationship with them. You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
Yep, more than I care to.
So basically, 2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras. That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Not 2, 3.
3? Iris?
No, not that one. The boy.
Ota? He had connections with the Kumakuras?
He came here last night?
Ota?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner. He's linked to the Kumakuras as well.
How?
Have you heard the rumor?
No. Mama told me a similar story to Aiba's. About Sosajima in the Kawasaki district. The basic idea is this. 8 years ago, So sold his land in the Kawasaki district for 30 billion yen. Half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically. So bought back the land for 1 billion yen. Almost like he knew beforehand that the accident would happen. Did So blow it up, or conspire to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make sense. So wouldn't gain anything from that. He would end up with 29 billion in cash and 1 billion in land. It's a net zero. But there's more to the story.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts. I'll call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you. The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kawasaki.
Okay.
Now, back to So. Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kawasaki?
No, I haven't.
So was the one who came up with it.
I was born and raised in Kabasaki. I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly. But look at Kabasaki now. When I see images of the destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces. But I promise you, I will revive the Kabasaki district at any cost.
But first, a casino.
Casino Town Kabasaki will give new life to the city.
Casino Town.
After that, So moved fast. He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed, and it became an official government initiative.
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kabasaki district. At the moment, the area is still considered off limits. However, the air in Kabasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
If the plan goes smoothly, land prices in Kabasaki are going to skyrocket. And all that land is owned by the KE. And by So himself. The land he bought back for 1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
Well, at that point, he's only making 39 billion. Only 39 billion. Fuck is wrong with me? What?
He's involved in some shady business.
Okay.
This
But what about
is
Ota?
just another rumor, but the chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was done intentionally.
By So and the Kumakuras, you mean?
But there's no hard evidence of that. It's just gossip.
Okay. Tell me about Ota. How is he related to this?
What were we talking about again?
Ota?
Ota and the Kumakuras.
Oh, right. You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kabasaki district?
Yes. Well, I didn't know that actually, but yes.
The chemical plant explosion made times hard. Foot traffic went down, sales declined. No wonder it closed down.
It closed?
Ota must hold a grudge. Someone caused that explosion. And if it was intentional, oh, he'd hate them even more. That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Mama. I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time.
No, it was very helpful.
I'm glad I can help, even if it's just a little.
Well then, be seeing you.
Come back anytime.
There's really only one place I want to go now is Fuchu Prison, so if that doesn't tell me Fuchu Prison, well, close enough. Okay, so Oda's diner closed down because of the explosion that was possibly caused by the Kumakuras. But how does Oda wanting revenge fit into this? I returned to Boss's office to report. But I didn't see her anywhere.
Where did she go?
Well, she isn't always here, correct?
True.
I sat down in my usual seat and decided to wait for Boss. Oh, hi,
What are you doing?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
Okay, that's fair.
What do we have to talk about?
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
What summary? We don't have anything new.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research. About number 89.
Okay. What's 89's real name?
Unknown.
Wonderful.
You don't know?
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan.
Okay. What's the relationship between 89 and Shoko?
Unknown.
Wonderful.
I cannot determine if they have any connection. Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89. After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
Yeah, but it's too much of a coincidence that the one who says he knows who's going to kill Shoko Nadami, or who killed her, isn't connected.
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That must mean that he knew her somehow.
Let me just... I tried.
It is possible.
Okay. So what about 89 and the Cyclops killings?
Pewter claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings. One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
But Rohan committed suicide last year.
That leaves 1 culprit still alive, number 89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct. However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
Because he knows who killed Shoko Nadami.
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills.
He's what?
He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
That's what Pewter told us.
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police.
Let's talk to 89.
Let's talk to number 89.
I don't know if he's telling the truth or if he's full of it. But he's the last remaining loose end.
Alright. However, we need not go to him.
Did Boss bring him here?
We can bring him to us. If we plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
Can you arrange that?
God, what's it gonna be like going into the Somnium of a psychopath?
I can.
After cutting through some red tape, 89 was to be brought to HQ. He took considerable time to arrive. But for some reason, Boss never showed she better not be the next victim. Swear to God.
Sorry to interrupt your busy day, but I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Do you know Shoko Nadami?
Yeah, I guess I do.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu Prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
She probably just wanted to see me.
Why though? When did you first meet Shoko?
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one.
Excuse me?
I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
Okay. What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name?
I don't remember.
Okay. Where are you from?
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
I don't have time for your jokes.
And you are the original Cyclops killer, aren't you?
That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago. One of the 2 Cyclops killers.
So Pewter's story is legit. Who killed Shoko Nadami?
Alright, let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
It's done. You've got a deal.
All right. But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story. It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
As long as you don't try to get out of those handcuffs, sure.
I've got nothing but time.
Then let's get started. The story of a lonely assassin.
Didn't think I'd be hearing a life story today, but here we go.
Once upon a time, there was a detective, full of righteous justice. Let's call him F. F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here. And you lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again.
Special hospital?
What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent. If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened. That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one. He became an assassin, a lone gunman, no agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner. But it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy. Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed. How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no, but it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco, named for the falcon, a bird of prey.
So you became an assassin for the Kumakuras.
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though. He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night, at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, but not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another. It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely. Time passed, and a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow, he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment, in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him. He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking. That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman. She was a teacher at some school. It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer. Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart. Falco started to become himself again, his former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine. And her daughter. She had just turned 12. Why the two of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason. And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then...
Silence. For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again. So, you were in a relationship with Hitomi. She was there to visit you. Why did you stop?
Why did you stop?
You mentioned a detective?
You mentioned a detective.
Are you seriously not going to talk again?
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
89, I swear to God.
Was that the whole story?
Answer me, fucking damn it.
Hey, answer me.
This is a transaction, remember? Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
And to be honest, to be fair, I'm pretty sure we had no intention of letting him out anyway.
Pewter,
Yes?
start the preparations.
For what?
Get him out of jail.
What do you think? The sink.
Oh. Completely forgot that's a thing. For some reason.
I have injected number 89 with the usual dosage. He will not be waking up anytime soon. Are you ready, Agent Date?
Yeah,
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
Then let's begin.
Sup?
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Okay.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah.
What the fuck?
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over. Let's begin.
Then stand up.
Is this the Sagan residence?
It definitely is. But why?
Number 89. What were you up to? What?
What the?
The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
It's not really a new plan, it's the same plan we go with all along.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
Okay. 89 is covered in a green membrane, can't get close. Alright.
A winter iris that blooms in the cold.
I know, I know.
Let's pick it.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Stop it! You're distracting me! I got one! Aw.
Well,
Right after I pulled it out, too.
Did the green stuff react at all?
A phone?
nope, but
Should I pick it up?
I guess I should answer it. Wait, ignore it or hang up? Let's ignore it.
It won't stop ringing. It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, but it's sinking back.
I guess it worked?
Okay.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Thanks, Pewter.
A book.
Let's read it.
F does not have parents or siblings. He was raised in an orphanage.
F for Falco?
Okay. Liquid.
There's some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Well, this is really only one thing. Lick it.
Just don't make a mess.
I do not intend to. Hmm? This is... wine? I had better drink some more to be sure.
Stop it.
Okay. Is there anything else to do with this liquid? Nothing else to do. There's a picture.
A picture.
Just a picture.
Let's fill it out.
I don't have a pen. No choice. I must use my blood.
You don't have to go that far.
Too late.
The color has returned.
What did you write on it?
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry. And besides, we are in a dream.
Still, blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
No.
I do not feel comfortable with that.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Oh, ceiling
It's
fan.
a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
Let's hold on to it. I don't know what I expected. Let's jump in it, I guess.
Jump in, you say.
Jump in, Iba!
You do not have to shout.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know why I listen to you.
Don't know why I listened to myself. What the
You
fuck?
have 3 minutes, Date.
A switch.
Remove the thorns?
An astute observation. Ow! I can't pull them out. They sting me.
Well, guess we have to investigate without pulling them out.
If you're fine with whatever happens to my fingers.
I'm gonna have to restart this, aren't I? Jeez, this is... Let's try tearing the book.
Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
No guarantees.
It might. We're getting closer.
It's ringing again. What should I do?
Pick it up, I guess.
All right. Who is this? What the? I lost consciousness.
Oh. Fuck.
What the? I feel weak.
So wait,
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
I'm gonna have to restart, aren't I? Yep, I am.
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
Nope, not really.
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
It saves that
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
Date, there's no time.
Shit, this isn't good.
Okay. What else does I need to do? I think I needed to mess with the winter iris a bit more.
A winter iris.
But now I can use it for halftime.
Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Did the green stuff react at all?
I could now
It's
have all
raining
half
again.
times.
What should I do?
We all talked at once. What the fuck? I have to hang up, otherwise it's gonna... What? No.
I am curious, but what if...
You're...
Okay. Ignored the phone again. Wonderful.
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
Unless I answer it the first time and then I can answer it every other time.
At least you didn't faint.
Okay. There's another book. Let's read this one.
F became an assassin for the Kumakuras. Rohan himself bestowed F a code name. That name is Falco.
Falco.
Okay.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Wonderful.
A book.
Another book. Halftime.
F stands against evildoers and brings them harsh justice.
Guy sounds like Judge Dredd.
Sounds like Kira.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yes.
Okay. But I can get over here now.
It's a pot. Steam is rising from it. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
I hate you. Oh, what? Oh, shit.
What is this anyway?
I didn't mean to press that one.
You can tell by tasting it.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
It's green, right? It's gotta be gag.
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink it. Fine. I'll have a sip.
That's a sip?
Iba? Hey, Iba! Iba!
Thank you for the delicious soup.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
What?
What did you say?
You're kind of freaking me out, Iba.
Elephant.
Okay. I may have failed. So let's check this out again.
It's a
But
pot.
I want to see the options because I didn't see it at first. Okay. You know I have to do it.
What?
I told you to wear it.
Wear it? Alright, here I go.
Are you okay?
I am fine, actually. In fact, I feel as though my defense has risen.
I'm a little worried about your head.
Why? My head is thoroughly protected.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
I'm just stuck like this for the rest of the Somnium. This was totally worth it.
It's a ceiling.
Sound like
No,
A
no,
desk fan.
No, I can't waste the time. But I so want to see it. I love this game. Absolutely worth it.
You have less than 2 minutes.
book.
Hurry.
Absolutely fucking worth it.
I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't get it. What else am I supposed to do then? I put the pot on and everything. Unless...
There is some kind.
Hold on. No.
A switch.
Let's try the switch again.
This switch again. Last time we handled it in a different manner.
That was then. This is now.
But there are thorns. You are aware that I am the one who feels the pain.
It's fine. It'll only hurt for a bit, then it'll be better.
Huh. Oh, it doesn't hurt.
There we go.
The light has turned on.
Shit.
What is that?
Oh.
It's an eye.
Date, what are we going to do?
Close the curtain. You see nothing.
It left.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was kinda cute.
What?
You are insane.
What? That's...
Hitomi,
Hitomi?
yes.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
Hitomi?
It's Hitomi.
I have... Sorry.
What?
Kiss her.
You...
Don't worry.
like this? But why?
You are like one of my limbs, Aiba.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Yes.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate rise. And another part of me, too.
Jesus McFucking Christ, Date.
Could it just be only your heart, please?
Date, 30 seconds.
I know.
A book.
I need to retry. I really need to retry, but I had to do it. I had to do the stupid stuff. I'm sorry. I'm still gonna put the bucket on my head, though. Alright. Now this is business as usual.
3 minutes, Date.
Okay, hold on. Let's
A switch.
'do this. 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 'Do this.
this switch again.
Okay. That gives me a double timey, so no matter what I do next, it's gonna make me do double.
A floor lamp.
Let's kick it, I guess.
You better come up with a more intelligent solution.
Date, these are your instructions.
Okay.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Alright, Pewter.
A book.
Okay. Okay. It has come to my conclusion that if I put the bucket on, I have considerably less time. Fuck, I want to read it though. Doc was in a bind and turned to trust friend.
The rest is marked over.
But I want to know what happened after.
Okay.
Less than 1 minute. Date.
What?
30 seconds.
Okay.
A book.
I don't know why I keep... Okay.
Date, you're out of time.
Yeah, I know I am. I can't retry. Well,
It's Hitomi.
let's talk to her.
Understood. Hey, Hitomi! Hitomi! No use.
Could you try it again, but more in a fawning way?
Oh god.
I believe we should try something else.
But fawning.
Let it go. Date, there's no...
Why is this one the most difficult one? Well, I guess obviously they would get harder as they keep going on. Okay. Alright. First things first. Winter Iris. We're going to smell it. Next. Blood.
It is surprisingly deep.
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh! There is something.
A cork?
Oh, that's new.
What is this substance? Green tea?
It's obviously not green tea.
Perhaps it's jelly.
It's not jelly.
It's ringing
Agent
again.
Date, you've got
What should I
4
do?
minutes.
I hate everything about this. Jesus McFucking Christ. How do I do this? Okay. Ignore it for 10 seconds. Okay.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Okay, very good. Very good. Fuck. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We still have, like... Okay.
You have 3
Why is
minutes,
it giving me
Date.
a
What?
double timing now? Fine, whatever. Okay. Prevent the invasion from whoever. Now, let's tear the book.
A book.
Because no one cares about reading. Very good. Now, the skull.
A skull.
Let's check it.
This skull reminds me of the one from before.
But didn't that one have a complete skeleton?
There is a small amount of blood flowing from the left eye socket.
What could that mean?
Perhaps it's your head.
What about my head?
Let's break it open and see what's inside.
There's not going to be much in there.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
There's a book that I need to tear, as is my custom.
Ah! That situation was clearly different.
Okay, hold on. I need to read this because I always keep skipping it. What is this going to accomplish? We're driving 89 to a corner by tearing a book. Yeah, I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of the porno mags I was hiding. Oh dear. Okay. So let's check the skull again. Let's throw it.
Would that not be disrespectful to the dead?
Dead? It's a hunk of calcium.
All right. Sorry about this.
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
Well. Oh, yay.
It's Hitomi.
Let's hug her.
Well, I suppose I will try it. She's hard.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Hmm?
Sorry, nothing.
Okay. Well,
A floor.
let's turn it off.
Easier said than done. I do not see a switch anywhere. Or any kind of power supply.
Really? Come on, look harder. Where's your motivation?
I cannot find it.
I'm missing one thing. Tomi's not going to react. The skull's gone.
It's hit.
Hold on. So I kissed her, I hugged her, I talked to her. Let's try touching her.
Where?
Well, maybe her...
Her stomach, right?
Yeah, it's not like I'm touching her.
She's extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary?
What did you say?
That she is stationary?
No, before that.
She's hard?
Hitomi is hard right now?
Oh my god.
Got it. That's useful information. Let's keep that in mind. Wait, I forgot. What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
Yeah,
A floor.
Wait. Moves at the ones that... That's a very good one. Let's grab it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is this okay?
Yeah.
Looks okay.
What?
Oh my god. Thanks, Jesus.
What do I do?
Lock the door. Oh.
No! Stop! Stop right there!
What? And I still somehow made it. Boss, what are you doing there?
Date, this is a serious matter.
What's up?
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
What?
Huh?
What happened?
Please stay calm and listen. So Sejima's body was discovered. He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
Jesus Christ!
That can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing. So was missing his left eye.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
What is your next move, Date?
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I suggest checking her office.
Good idea.
My God. Cut up and put into a vase. She's not here.
Not here. Where is she?
The Somnium earlier was just like the dream I had 3 days ago.
What the hell is going on? What is going on? Hitomi was shot by Rohan Kumakura? To protect number 89?
And there's another thing I can't figure out.
Boss. Why was Boss there? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random? No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen. Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
This is a serious secret. Boss is hiding it. I have to search this room. There must be a clue somewhere. The darts machine, maybe?
If you get a high score, you get a clue.
Do you really think that is the case? This isn't an escape room.
Well...
Hey, I know you're hiding something, Mario.
No, I'm not hiding anything.
What the fuck? Mannequin, but he's a I trust him. He was talking. Okay.
Damn it, Boss. Hiding something from me. I could beat her over the head with that tombstone.
Doesn't appear any significant meaning to the tombstone. Oh, her computer, obviously. Why was I looking at literally everything else?
Iva, can you hack this PC?
I will try.
I love this.
Unlocked. Logging in. I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Open it.
That is...
What?
Sosajima.